guys, what is happening? Simo here, and I've had a lot of requests from people, especially over on Instagram, to do a bit of a walk around video on my Series 2 Escort RS Turbo that I imported to Australia from Northern Ireland. Now, it's a 34-year-old car, and any car coming from the United Kingdom, you'd expect it to be absolutely cake full of rust, but this one is a 4-owner car with a genuine 79,000 miles, and since 2008, it has literally only done about 5,500 miles. That's right, since 2008, it's almost done only about 5,500 miles, according to the service history and all the old MOTs that I have for the vehicle and what is currently on the odometer right now. And when you look at the condition of the car, which I'm going to show you in a sec, you're going to attest to the fact that this car probably has really genuinely only done about 79,000 miles. So for a 34-year-old car, for me to be the 4th or 5th owner, I think I am, that is absolutely phenomenal. So let's get stuck in and let me show you my Series 2 Escort RS Turbo. All right, so here we go. First up, going to give you a bit of a rundown of the outside of the vehicle. There are a couple of imperfections on the vehicle, but as I pick them up and show you, you'll notice that this is me being very, very picky on the vehicle itself. So let's give a quick walk around, and you can see the paint is in really good condition. No rotten arches. They have been done and been done professionally as well, and you can see it's really nice and smooth. Coming up to the roof here, typical RS Turbo would be to have like some rust bubbling along the roof, especially around the sunroof, and this one has none. Very good condition car. Background, keep going. Front arch is really, really nice. Again, paintwork is exceptional, as you can see. Very beautiful car. Coming around the front of the car now, has the 2 spotlights there, which is really cool. I love those. Coming down, you can see still have the factory lip along the bottom of the bumper as well. When I was living over in the UK, a lot of those got knocked off or taken off as well. All right, coming around the next side of the vehicle, very straight car. Check that out. Very nice, clean example. Again, another solid arch there. Very solid, straight car. No rust on the boot. Scorpion exhaust there. Now, it does have a hole drilled into the Scorpion exhaust, and I'll try and show you guys that. There, if I turn the flash on, you can see it has a hole there. Apparently, one of the previous owners back in 2006, or something like that, had like a spark plug in there for a flamer kit, but obviously that's been taken out, so yeah, thank God. And then back around the boot. So let's have a look in the boot as well. Obviously 34-year-old gas struts. They're a little bit, you know, gotta make sure it's up. Now, if I just turn the flash on for you guys, so we have some light, a carpet in the boot there. Very nice looking boot floor, standard alloy. Has the toolkit, genuine toolkit underneath there, as you can see, but very nice, clean boot. A little bit of dirt in the corner. This is the compliance plate for Australia, just to say that it meets Australian design regulations. That's what the LO1 code means. And then, so we come back, boot shut, have a look inside the vehicle. A little bit just there on the, you can see, but I mean, really, like, I'm being super picky. You know, look at how clean this is. Through here, nothing coming up through, no rust or anything coming up through the side skirt like some poorly maintained cars you might see. And the dash, really nice. Clean, not cracked. It's all there, which is really cool. And the seats are in exceptional condition as well, which is really cool. And you can see both seats have the Recaro tabs on them, which is super, super cool. Apparently they're really rare, and someone was paying like $100 each for those in the UK. £100 each, sorry. Back seat, really, really nice, clean car. Now, someone that lives in the UK and is more familiar with these cars, please let me know if they all came with electric windows and electric mirrors, or let me know if that was like an optional extra or something like that. So let's have a look. Where are we? Underneath the bonnet as well. So I'll just put you down and prop that up. Okay, so now you eagle-eyed people around there may notice a couple of things missing. All right, we'll go straight into that first. So I have removed the battery, and you can see 34-year-old car as well, right? That's the extent of the rot in the battery tray. Like, that's it. That's amazing, okay? Really nice, good suspension towers, nice and solid. A little bit here where, you know, this is like obviously rubbed over the years, but we're gonna clean that up in a later video, and I'm gonna show you how I do that as well. So yeah, just a little bit around here. You'll notice that there's something missing here as well, you eagle-eyed people. I have obviously taken that out because I'm gonna be cleaning all of this up in the next couple of days. So that's over on my tool bench. Standard airbox, doesn't even have a K&N filter on it. A little bit of rot around the master cylinder here, but again, it feels solid, like you can't punch through it. So that should clean up really nice, but everything, no blow-off valve, unfortunately. You know, nice RS Turbo heat shield there, but everything super, super clean. Should be able to clean that up really nice. The intake manifold up, throttle body should be able to clean that up really nice as well. But again, really nice, solid suspension tower there. And I did look at some of them, and all around here, they were just caked and absolutely rotten, caked with crap. So I'm really happy that that's super solid. A little bit here of corrosion just around the headlights, and you can see that. But again, this is me being super picky, but you can see it's a really nice, clean, straight car. Really good, super clean example, which I'm very, very happy with. So the other thing, there's two more things on this car. Actually, I'll show you this one first. That is a little bit of a mark, and this may be a hassle for me. I'll just close the bonnet for you so you can see it properly. There we go. So here, still has the tax disc from 2011, see, which is cool. I remember paying like $118 for 6 months tax when I was back living in the UK as well on these vehicles. I think it was like over 1.4 liters. Again, in the comment section below, let me know if I'm remembering correctly. So along here, there's just looks like that the windscreen wiper has worn down at some point, but this blade actually looks really good. So, but this may have been happening by the windscreen wiper, and that could be an issue for me. Not a roadworthy failure, but I may struggle to repair that. Obviously, you're gonna need a custom windscreen. Again, you can see how clean the interior is on the car. So the last bit that I'm gonna show you in this walk around video, because I can't really get underneath it at the moment, is just this bit here on the side skirt, and that's it. That is really it from the car. I mean, even the standard alloys are really nice. So there you go, guys. That is a walk around view of my Series 2 Escort RS Turbo here in Australia. Now, it's a 34-year-old car, a 33-year-old car. Was first registered in January of 19 '89. So that's how old the car was. It actually came from Leeds, lived most of its life around that area, and then went over to Northern Ireland according to all the service history and all the previous owners that are on all the previous V5 documents that I have with the car as well. Little bit of an update on what I actually need to do to the car to make sure that I can drive it and roadworthy it and all that kind of stuff is I'm just waiting on a fuel tank for the vehicle. So in my previous posts on social media, on Instagram, you would have noticed that the fuel tank is leaking and it was damaged by the shipping company, Dasmac. Never used Dasmac. Oh my God, what an absolute hassle. But yes, the fuel tank was damaged by them. So I've ordered a new tank from the UK, $400, including shipping, brand new, genuine tank from the UK, right? Really happy with that. Should be arriving the first or second week in January. So I'll fit that along with a new fuel filter, a new tank strap as well, because obviously this one's gonna be like, well, you know, like if you're watching this from the UK, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, once that has arrived, the car will go straight in for a roadworthy. The guy will come around to my house, similar to an MOT that you have in the UK, but way less in-depth and strict. So yeah, and I only have to have it done to register the vehicle. I never have to have it done again after that, unless I sell it as well. So that's really cool. Once we've got that done, we'll go out, we'll take it out for a drive. I'll take you guys with me on the first official drive as well. And then of course, we're gonna go around to my buddy's place who's got some ramps, gonna put it up on the ramps. I'm gonna show you guys how clean the underside of the car is as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, if you love seeing a Series 2 RS Turbo on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment. Massively helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you're still watching now, it definitely means you like the video, so you definitely should be doing that. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.